I'm a researcher in the field of sustainable engineering. So I design functional materials for energy applications. But why did I become a researcher in this field? Because I believe most classical theories do not hold true all the time. And also normal or classical materials may not function well. So my job is to design functional, engineered materials for energy applications. I believe energy. I'm an energetic person. After 8 hours sleeping, after refilling the tank of energy in my body, I just wanted to dissipate the energy, to my home, to my coworkers, my work, to my friend, to my students, and to my life. My research is about clean energy and sustainable energy. So I wanted to provide more efficient and effective engineering solutions for energy applications. So my goal, where I aim to fight the global warming issues. So that's why I always feel, so I got inspired by these trending global energy issues. So my goal is to design cost-effective, functional energy materials, to save energy and to provide cleaner energy, cleaner water, to benefit a wider community. If you ask me to explain my work, to my colleagues, at the university, I would say, I worked on passive radiative cooling technology. Okay, and my job is to provide the passive cooling products for infrastructure or vehicles. But if I would like to explain this technology to teenagers, I would only use 2 words: cool roofs. So my job is to provide a cooling or to achieve the cooling performance without the use of air conditioning for infrastructure and vehicles, including school buses and refrigerating trucks. I would say my passive cooling technology is to save energy for everyone on Earth. And our goal is to save your electricity bill and also to reduce the gas emissions generated from the traditional air conditioning units and eventually to fight the climate change. As I supervise both graduate and undergraduate students, and also I filed a couple of patents myself, and also along with my PhD students together in the past few years. So every time when I explain or try to encourage students to work on some innovative research projects, I would say 2 things: enthusiasm and hard work. So I believe no one can be forced to create anything cool or innovative. So you have to be enthusiastic about what you're doing. And then, someday after exploration, you might be able to create something cool. By its name itself, Northeastern, sounds pretty cool. And also, I believe its location in the Great Boston area, as there are so many, famous universities, institutions, research centers nearby, in Boston area, like MIT, Harvard, and Northeastern. And also particularly the resources on campus at the Northeastern University. We do have talented faculty body, what level, what class lab equipment, and particularly the alumni. So we have alumni everywhere and all over the world, so who can help our students and a faculty member to develop their research or their business. Usually I focus on what I'm doing now, the current, the present, but this is really good question about what I'm going to do next, the short-term, long-term goals. Besides my academic job, as a professor, I need to teach, supervise graduate students, undergraduate students, writing research proposals to acquire research grants. Besides all of this, actually, I just mentioned above, I keep running my startup company, Plunk Energies. I'm trying to get my cooling products to the market as soon as possible. Yes. And also, in addition, I believe my research lab, Nano Energy Lab at the Northeastern University, will continue working on the sustainable energy materials for energy and the water nexus issues, because I targeted actually these two topics, energy and the water, as they are two basic elements of human survival. Yes, of course. So the Center for Research Innovation at the Northeastern helped me and my research group and my startup company, Plunk Energies, a lot in the past few years. In terms of the patent application, licensing to my business, and also my startup company got deeply involved in the CRI's EIR pilot program. That is an entrepreneurship training program, in the past 2 years. And also the seed fund. The Spark Fund is a signature grant, offered by CRI. So my research lab at the Northeastern received Spark Fund twice. Thank you so much for CRI, for this generous seeding fund. Without the help of the CRI's financial support and help, so we are not able actually to achieve, accomplishment that we achieved so far. So in the past months, our startup company, just received our first NSF SBR grant. That's the Small Business Innovation Research Grant, in the amount of $275,000 for 1 year. So we have already recruited, the 2 full-time employees, for my startup company. And they both are alumni of Northeastern University.